Did you know that thousands of Rhode Island families are literally leaving crucial grocery money on the table right now? And it's mostly because they mistakenly think they just don't qualify. Look, food insecurity is a heavy, heavy burden, but there is a powerful safety net available that can instantly change that reality. So let's dive right into this highly practical explainer. We're going to completely demystify the Rhode Island SNAP process. Whether you're applying for yourself, your family, or maybe helping out a loved one, we're going to walk through this step by step to empower you to get the assistance you absolutely deserve.
To put this into perspective, think about this number for a second. $188. That is the average monthly SNAP benefit just for an older adult living alone in Rhode Island. It really proves that this program isn't just handing out spare change, right? It provides real tangible relief to help you buy nutritious food and seriously ease the strain on your monthly budget.
Okay, here's our roadmap for today. We're going to hit 6 quick sections. What is RIS SNAP? Do you qualify? Documents you will need? Applying online? Interviews and common mistakes? And finally, after you apply. Let's get right into it.
Section 1. What is Rhode Island SNAP and putting food on the table?
Run by the Rhode Island Department of Human Services, or DHS, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program gives eligible households an electronic benefits transfer card, or, an EBT card. It works exactly like a prepaid debit card. You just swipe it to buy groceries at supermarkets, convenience stores, farmers markets, and you can even use it for eligible items on Amazon. By covering a big chunk of your grocery costs, it's a total game changer because it frees up your cash for other absolute necessities, things like rent, heating, and utility bills.
Section 2. Do you qualify? Let's understand those income limits.
This is the crucial part, figuring out if you actually qualify. This is where so many people get confused and prematurely count themselves out. For most households, your gross income needs to be at or below 185% of the federal poverty level. But wait, special rules apply. If your household includes someone who is 60 or older or someone with a disability, your gross income limit actually bumps up to 200%. Because of this, a lot of older adults are completely surprised to find out they qualify for the help.
And here is a massive tip. Do not assume you earn too much just by glancing at your paycheck. The program looks at your net income too. Deducting your everyday living expenses, like high rent, out-of-pocket medical bills over $35 for seniors, and childcare costs might just bring you right under that threshold. Seriously, the only way to know for sure is to just apply.
Section 3. Documents you will need. Consider this your pre-flight checklist.
Before we actually jump into the online portal, let's clear the path so you aren't scrambling around later. Gathering these 4 things beforehand makes the process incredibly smooth. You're going to need a valid ID, Social Security numbers for everyone applying in the house, proof of your earned income, so like 4 weeks of pay stubs, and proof of your residency and expenses, like a lease or a recent utility bill. Pro tip, get these ready digitally. Just snap some clear photos on your phone and you are golden.
Section 4. Applying online step by step. Let's see how this actually works in practice.
So while you can definitely apply by phone, mail, or in person, the absolute easiest way is online. When you go to the state's official website at healthyroad.ri.gov, you're looking for the HealthSource RI customer portal. When you see this login screen, you'll know you're safely and securely in the right place to begin.
The online flow is really straightforward. First, you create an individual or family account. Once you're logged in, just select that you want to apply for a new program and choose SNAP. A really great feature of this portal is that it often pre-populates answers if you already receive other state benefits, which is a huge time saver. The whole process generally takes about 20 to 45 minutes. And hey, don't worry, if you need to track down a rogue document or just take a coffee break, you can securely save your progress and come back later.
Section 5. Interviews and common mistakes. Let's make sure you avoid these pitfalls.
We want to ensure your application doesn't get stuck in limbo. Frequent errors include missing pay stubs, always upload proof of income, or omitting your utility bills. Remember what we talked about? Those utility bills are key deductions that help lower your net income and boost your chances of approval. Also, make sure you count your household size correctly. That means counting the people who actually buy and prepare meals together with you. And finally, never ever ignore messages from DHS.
Actually, I really need to emphasize this next point. Once you hit submit, DHS will reach out to you. Check your mail regularly and pick up the phone, literally, even if you don't recognize the caller ID. Do not let a single missed call stand between your family and the food you need.
Which brings up a question pretty much everyone has. What should I expect during my SNAP interview? A lot of people get anxious about this part, but take a deep breath. It is just a quick verification conversation. It's not an interrogation or a test. The taste worker is quite literally just confirming the details you already typed into the portal. They're going to ask basic questions to verify your identity, who lives with you, and your finances. Just practice answering these simple questions beforehand. Knowing your monthly income and having a list of your regular bills handy will make you feel totally confident, and the interview will absolutely fly by.
Section 6. After you apply, we are crossing the finish line.
So, you've submitted the forms, you aced the interview, what happens next? Knowing this timeline really helps manage expectations. Usually, standard applications take up to 30 days to process. However, if you're in a tight spot, say you have less than $100 in cash and very low earnings, you might actually qualify for expedited SNAP. If that's the case, you could get a decision and your benefits within just 7 days. Once you're approved, that EBT card comes straight to your mailbox.
And remember, there is a path forward no matter what happens. Waiting on your application and need food today? Go to the RI Community Food Bank website for immediate local help. If your application gets denied, don't panic. You have the absolute right to request a fair hearing and have a judge review your case. And if you are approved? Awesome! Make sure you download the Healthy Road mobile app so you can easily manage your benefits right from your phone.
I want to leave you with this official contact number. If you get stuck at any point in the process, give RIDHS a call at 1-855-697-4347. And just as a quick professional disclaimer, while this explainer uses the most current data available for the 2025 to 2026 period, policies and income limits do adjust over time. So for sure, always check dhs.ri.gov for the absolute latest updates and official procedures. Don't let a mountain of paperwork or the fear of an unknown phone call intimidate you. You now have the exact map to navigate the Rhode Island SNAP process from start to finish. Whether you think you earn a little bit too much on paper but have high expenses, or you're a senior who just didn't think you'd qualify, take that first step toward food security today. So grab those pay stubs, head over to the portal, and claim the benefits you and your family deserve. What are you waiting for?